Who is the lost princess? Mentioned yesterday about the lost princess. It is obviously on many different levels. But the lost princess doesn't only mean the Shekhinah, that Hashem must be here and it will end up redeeming us. The lost princess is also our personal Shekhinah, our neshama. And we need to look for it. We need to look for it. We need to say, Aye, where neshama, where are you? I know you exist. You must exist. I know I have a chelik at Kamimah. I know that I make Hashem happy. I know Hashem has isparis from me. It must exist. It must be. Comes these incredible giants and says, forget about it. I looked through all the animals, all the winds, all the birds. It doesn't exist. The person needs to start crying, especially the time of Chatzos, especially in the 3 weeks, and say, I know I have no way of explaining how it exists. I have no way to understand how it exists. But I know that it exists. I know that I give in achas ruach for Hashem. I'm not going to let the gullus bring me down. I'm not going to let the gullus convince me. However great the gullus is, however far I am from Hashem, I'm not going to let it bring me down to think that it doesn't exist anymore. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to continue looking. The Rebbe doesn't tell the story about the lost princess, how he found her. The Rebbe never even says how he found her. He says, how he found her, he found her. Now I'm going to tell the story how he looked for her. That is the story of Golus. That is the story that the Rebbe says that when whoever heard this story, everyone should read inside the story of the lost princess, the first story that the Rebbe tells in Sefer Masiyas. And the Rebbe says, I'm going to tell a story that anybody that heard this story had to hear a tshuva. If you listen to this story and you know it's talking about you, you realize that the lost princess isn't some abstract idea. You know that you are the lost princess. You know that lost princess must exist. You know that you need to look for her. You need to look for her even if you think you can't find her. Because finding her has nothing to do with you. You could only look for her. And if you're strong with that, then you are giving the nachas ruach. Then you could have the true here, tshuva, and you could truly come back. The way he finds her, the way we find her, is something that we can't even talk about.